Hello everyone in Cyber World, welcome to days 3, 4, and 5 of our trip to Japan. On days 3 and 4, we traveled to Fukuoka, Japan, where we had a wonderful time spending it with my parents, my aunts, and uncles. So we'll skip straight to day 5, where we traveled to Kyoto, where we're going to challenge some handcrafts. But first, you can't go working on handcrafts without eating, then we'll be ready to go.
Okay, it's day 5. We're in Kyoto. We're now going to be at the Kyoto Handicraft Center. We're going to be doing some wood blocking today. So check it out.
The woodblock prints that we worked on used 6 different carved blocks and 6 different colors. You use one color on each block. The first step was to add paint liberally on the raised portions of the carved blocks. Then you use a second brush to spread out the paint evenly so that it does not saturate the paper when you place it on top. Next, you place the paper on top of the print very gently. Then you use a hand block to press down on the paper to make contact with the paint. Then slowly pull the paper off the block to ensure no ink smears. After that, it was just a matter of repeating the same process on the remaining blocks in different colors. And after all that work comes the final result. And look at that smile, she had fun. Well, it's time for poor man to test his skills to see how he can do. As part of the workshop, we were each allowed to create 2 prints. Mrs. Poorman opted to try the first print once again.
Okay, high five.
I chose to try each print once. Although I got lucky and had fewer blank spots on my print, Mrs. Poorman's final print had an aged look that made it beautiful. She was the hands-down winner of this event. After the workshop, it was time to start walking to our next destination. And here we are. Do you see it? Yep, that is a Starbucks sign. This old building contains a very modern Starbucks. Seating was available in many different rooms on tatami floors, but it was on a first-come, first-served basis, and it was packed. But if you're ever in Kyoto and you like Starbucks, this is a store you have to go visit. We have a few more miles to walk to our last destination before headed back to the hotel. And it's for, you guessed it, more food. The best tonkatsu around. And there you have it, more inexpensive, fun-packed days while visiting Japan. Hope you enjoyed. We'll continue with this journey next week. Until then, sayonara.